Dia mulai sedih ya, tengok.
So to sit here,
Bahwa dia menangis. Dia menangis karena dia mengingat sesuatu hal buruk terjadi kepada ayahnya dan dia tidak ingin sesuatu hal buruk itu pun terjadi kepada dirinya. Tapi rupanya Malaysia mampu menjamin semua itu. Malaysia bisa menjaminnya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Berjumpa kembali hari ini masih bersama saya di hari yang ceria, momen weekend. Tentu saja setiap saat doa yang terbaik dari saya untuk kita semua. Semoga kita dalam keadaan sehat tanpa terkecuali, dan apapun itu kegiatan aktivitas kita hari ini semoga juga diberikan kemudahan, keberkahan oleh Tuhan Yang Maha Kuasa. Amin amin ya robbal alamin. Oke, satu kisah unik dan menarik lainnya kita akan bahas di sini, pengakuan dari turis asing asal UK, yang mana dia langsung bicara tentang sejak dia mengenal Malaysia, dia mulai tak percaya lagi negara lain, apalagi negara dia sendiri. Loh, ini kok sangat membingungkan. Dia kok sudah tidak percaya lagi negara dia. Negara lain pun tak percaya semenjak dia kenal dengan Malaysia. Dan ada kisi-kisi lainnya, dia mengatakan bahwa kalau dia berada di negara lain, dia takut salah. Sesuatu hal yang tidak dia inginkan itu terjadi, kesalahan, dan dia tidak ingin terulang kembali. Makanya dia lebih percaya dan lebih pilih Malaysia. Namun apa yang dia maksud? Gara-gara Malaysia malah dia tak percaya lagi dengan negaranya dan juga banyak negara lain di luar sana. Oke, kita akan telusuri video itu, kita akan saksikan dan kita cari tahu jawabannya sekarang. Let's go.
well, hey folks, it's day 3 and still here, but alive and well. Hopefully, all going well. Get out of here tomorrow. Gleneagles Hospital in Malaysia. And if I was going to say anything about this, it would just be what a difference the level of care has been here from first arriving at the hospital until now. I have seen the same consistent doctor the whole way through, the same nurses, and that has just been a breath of fresh air, because I'm so used to going to UK hospitals and seeing a different doctor like every hour asking you, so what is it that's going on? What's happening with you? And here everybody's just known and been incredible. So I'm immensely grateful for the care and attention. I'm in a nice room. Oh, I've got a story to tell you about that, but that's for a video for another day. But for now, it was just to say that I'm okay. My kidney was pretty much at zero production of urine and passing fluids, etc. when they ran the tests. So I got here on Thursday afternoon, checked in overnight, and then on Friday morning I was taken in at 8 AM to the operating theatre with the doctor and a number of other staff. Now, I'm sure loads of you have been through this kind of stuff before. That was my very first ever time going into a surgery theatre and also going under general anaesthetic. So, you know, you see in the movies where they do the big dramatic countdown, it was like nothing like that. It was an injection in the hand, the gas mask on in about 3 seconds, and boom, gone. And the next time I came round, I was in the anesthesiology recovery department, something like that, and pretty much high as a kite. So what's happened? Well, the kidney basically was going into shock from a severe kidney infection due to a stone that's blocked the urethra on the left side, so there was no drainage happening, so it was causing this intense inflammation. For several weeks now, my body's felt like I've had a 9-volt battery attached to my kidney and my balls, to be honest. Just this radiating sensation. And when I was eating anything, I felt like my stomach was probably pressing on the kidney and it was just causing all sorts of issues, and I was vomiting a lot and struggling to keep anything down. Chaos going on out there. I have to say, like, see, compared to, like, you know, in an NHS department, if you're in a ward, there's normally like a reception desk and it's just like cackling Karens all round about it, talking about their weekend and all that. It's just silence here. It's just quiet. The nurses are so quiet. They're so lovely. It's like night and day. It's absolutely, I mean, I know I'm paying for this, right? And it's like a private service. But my God, the level of difference. Somebody posted on the last video that I made saying, this is one of the reasons why I wouldn't leave, because I'm terrified of like something going wrong in another country. What I've seen here over the last 3 days are all the reasons to leave, because you're just not getting the level of care that you deserve and have paid for in the UK. That's what I've felt like in coming here. My eyes have just been opened to the difference in the calibre of people taking care of you. So I woke up and immediately felt like I was going to wet myself, and then I discovered that they've fitted a catheter tube up inside, and they've fitted a stent. A stent is like a plastic tube that's gone up through my and into basically the urethra to open it up to allow the fluid to pass by the stone. And then they have spent most of Friday just filling me with IV drips into my arm and then straight into a bag to clear the kidney through, and then lots of antibiotics to basically flush the system. I was expecting to get out like the next day. I actually didn't even realise I just lost days. Like, Yvonne came to the room yesterday, Friday, and told me it was Friday, and I was like, it's Tuesday. And she was like, no, it's Friday. And I was thinking, well, how am I going to get out on Saturday? And I'm not getting out. It's Saturday now and I'm not getting out. I'm in. The doctor's been here, you know, they've kept me awake every 2 hours during the night, so I'm probably looking a bit burst. I've came and taken blood and just keep taking my temperature and checking. I had a bit of a fever at one point, which has came down. And so they've just been in every 2 hours, waking me up, and for what little sleep I've had, just my brain's been absolutely racing, I have to say. You know, my dad, his official death certificate said multiple organ failure, but it was kidney failure.
Dia mulai sedih ya, tengok.
So to sit here
Wow, dia hampir
with a kidney issue has been immensely triggering. But the doctor's been here this morning. Saturday, I was like, he's not coming back till Monday. That's what you would get in the UK, right? He was in first thing this morning, like 6 a.m, came in, checked all the tests and said kidneys functioning really well, it's reacted really well. So kept in one more day, get out tomorrow, Sunday, and then the next process will be to come back in for more surgery to laser the stone out and then remove the stent. All right, that's that part. So the doctor left, and then a nurse came in and said, we're going to remove the catheter. Whew. Wow. I'll tell you one other thing, right? I woke up this morning, this is pretty, this is pretty personal, but I was sleeping slightly this morning and I woke up getting morning glory, right? Oasis morning glory with a catheter in. And oh my God, if there was ever a moment you don't want morning glory, it's when you've got a tube up there. My God, I was literally trying to hold my boner down whilst I was like, whoo! feeling the tube all the way up. That was uncomfortable anyway. The nurse came in this morning and said, right, we're taking it out. Put a little kind of balloon thing inside, enlarged it, and then whipped it out. And oh my God, after that, it just felt like I'm going to wet myself. And so since then, I've been able to, all that time, I've had a bag next to me, which has just been emptying my bladder. So I've not even had to think about it. It's just been happening. But now I've had to go to the bathroom. I've been to the bathroom 4 times this morning. On 3 of them, I thought I was just going to pass out. Just straight up pass out. The pain, the blood was intense. I mean, I don't know what women go through when they have babies, right? But this has got to be pretty bloody close. In fact, I've read women on the kidney stone subreddit saying that the kidney stone was more painful than having the baby. So I'm going to take women's opinion on that.
Kita lihat, kita saksikan bahwa dia menangis. Dia menangis karena dia mengingat sesuatu hal buruk terjadi kepada ayahnya dan dia tidak ingin sesuatu hal buruk itu pun terjadi kepada dirinya. Tapi rupanya Malaysia mampu menjamin semua itu. Malaysia bisa menjaminnya. Wow, kita lihat guys, bahwa ceritanya cukup dramatis. Bahwa ayahnya itu meninggal karena penyakit ginjal. Dan sekarang dia sebagai anak pun sedang terkapar di salah satu hospital di Malaysia itu karena penyakit yang sama. Makanya dia menangis apabila mengingat kembali ayahnya meninggal karena penyakit itu juga. Dan kita tahu bahwa faktor terbesar yang paling mempengaruhi penyakit ginjal ini adalah salah satunya makan atau jajan, banyak jajan di luaran seperti minum kopi yang berlebihan dan hal-hal lainnya. Apalagi kurangnya minum air putih. Dan di sini dia sangat memuji bagaimana profesionalitas di Hospital Glen Eagle di Malaysia. Kita tahu ini salah satu hospital yang sangat baik secara kualitas dan juga para petugas yang sangat profesional. Nah, ini mulai dia bandingkan saat dia berada di UK. Kalau di UK, dia bilang banyak staf dan pegawai itu selalu membincangkan hal-hal di luar pekerjaan. Salah satunya akhir pekan dan juga hal-hal lainnya, intinya di luar dari profesionalitas mereka. Dan itu didengar oleh para pasien saat mereka berbicara. Tapi kalau berada di Glen Eagle ini, suasana sunyi benar-benar merasuk karena memang lebih mengutamakan bagaimana menciptakan kedamaian dan tidak mengganggu dengan suara-suara yang berisik. Makanya dia salah satunya memuji Hospital Malaysia itu gitu. Jadi hening, diam, dan itu membuat ketenangan bagi semua pasien di sana. Dan juga dia mengaku adanya perbedaan sistem. Perbedaan sistem yang bagaimana? Kalau di UK, dia bilang setiap beberapa jam, entah 2 jam atau 1 jam tadi dia bilang, ada pergantian dokter. Jadi tentu kalau dokter berganti, dia akan merasakan selalu menjelaskan dan menjelaskan lagi. Ya, ketika dokter satu bertanya penyakitnya apa, dia akan menjelaskan. Dan beberapa jam setelah itu, dokter yang lain pula bertanya lagi dan dia akan menjawab dengan jawaban yang sama. Dan itu terjadi terus-menerus. Karena setiap beberapa jam dokternya beda. Tapi kalau di Malaysia tidak begitu. Cukup dia berikan satu informasi dan itu sudah menegaskan kepada seluruh staf dan para dokter yang ada di Malaysia. Itu salah satu hal yang dia sukai juga. Dan ini juga tentu sangat menegaskan bagaimana kualitas di hospital Malaysia ya berbanding dengan negara dia sendiri dan juga berbanding dengan negara-negara lain. Dia lebih percaya dengan yang ada di Malaysia. Karena akurasi yang tepat, diagnosa penyakit apa yang dia alami selama ini. Dan tentunya dia memberikan fakta kepada orang asing untuk teruslah mempercayai hospital yang ada di Malaysia ini. Oke, demikian tadi video aku. Semoga video ini bermanfaat dan berfaedah bagi kita semua. Mohon undur diri, mohon maaf jika ada kesalahan kata, kesalahan sikap Anda semua mohon dimaafkan karena saya hanyalah manusia biasa yang terluput dari kesalahan dan saya akhiri wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.